No blood, no fire. You know how it's going down.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Welcome back to No Blood, No Fire. Got my dogs with me as always. What up?
What up, though? It's your boy Jay Blood.
What up, though? It's Fago the Ruler, man.
Fago the Ruler. Hey, I'm Uncle Smooth, a.k.a. Fat Steph, a.k.a. the Parlay Panty Dropper. You know what I'm saying? We back. Hey, before we do anything, I want to say thank you to the fans, man. We got a lot of... We picking up a little steam,
Get a lot of love,
man.
Yeah, some love around here, man.
Get a lot of love. A little bit of hate, you know what I'm saying? Comments be crazy,
They
but
was
you know.
they was on your boy,
Hey, man, listen, man. I hold down for the squad, dog. Hey, listen. We back, man. It's a lot going on. And, you know, before we go to get into anything, you know, I want to talk about Imani Bates. Let's just jump right into it. You know, they had a little game last week against Grand Valley State.
Yes, sir.
Eastern versus Grand Valley. And, you know, they did what they had to do. Everybody balled out. I want to know what y'all think about Imani, what you seen, and, you know, Eastern. Because, you know, a couple other players was balling too.
Look like that monkey off his back, man.
Feel me?
Legs was
27?
like 27, came out with a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? Looked like he happy to be back playing ball, man. You know what I'm saying?
I like what I saw, man. He looked like he was having fun out there. Noah Farrakhan looked like he picked up right where he left off. That's the duo that we looking for this season, though.
I like this game.
I like the pairing. Legend Jeter had a double-double, I believe. He looked good.
13 boards.
Yeah, they got some pieces over there, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what they're gonna do in the MAC this year.
Okay. Well, they got a game coming up against Michigan. That's an exhibition game too.
No, that's a regular non-conference, I believe.
Okay. That's November 11th at Little Caesars. So we all pulling up to that for sure.
Most definitely.
Any insight? I mean, like, what kind of game will Imani have? You know what I mean? And what do you expect from Kobe? Either or.
I don't know really what to expect, man. That's you know, I think it's definitely going to be a test. Imani isn't a freshman with the experience he had at Memphis, so he does know how to play against that level of competition. But it is going to be a test with the whole team playing against Michigan.
That's what I want to
see. How
see.
to get everybody involved and get your game off. So, you know, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking for a competitive game from both teams, but especially Eastern Michigan, giving them a chance to kind of like, you know, make some noise, put teams on notice about, you know, who they are or whatnot.
Yeah, I want to see like how they stack up against them as opposed to like Grand Valley. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
I want to see them up against a real, you know, top tier team and to see, you know, if this is real because I think it might be.
Smooth, what you expecting from Kobe?
Well, you know, I'm expecting a bigger role this season.
Okay.
I think they're gonna unleash him. You know what I mean? And let him do his thing. So yeah, I'm expecting them to kind of match up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what zones they might be in, but I want to see them kind of clash up. You know what I mean?
Definitely want to see that. That's a
hey,
matchup.
Because I don't think a lot of people know about Kobe like that. You know what I'm saying? I think like the Hoopers for sure do, but like the average Joes, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they really know.
I know for sure some people that's expecting, you know, who want to see him play more. You know what I'm saying? Get a bigger opportunity to showcase his talent because he is a talent. But you know, hopefully, Coach Juwan Howard.
It's crazy because he was a McDonald's All-American too, like a McDonald's All-American that kind of went under the radar just last year. So it's like, you know, he is going to have a lot to. He's going to feel like he has a lot to prove. You know, he's from Michigan too. He probably feel like this is his state.
Yeah,
that's what I want to see.
Yeah. So that is going to be an interesting game. Yeah.
Well, that's what's up. Well, let's get right into the league, fellas. We always kind of start off with all the stories everybody else talking about, the overcooked steak, you know what I mean? But something kind of fresh, that Kyrie Irving situation. We ain't going to, you know, get all deep into it, but long story short, you know, Kyrie's under fire for posting a tweet to a link to a DVD or something, you know what I mean, for some documentary in regards to the Hebrews and whatnot. So thoughts on that? I know y'all probably seen his press conference after the game. I loved how he shut him down. I just want to know y'all thoughts on Kyrie and what's going on.
Man, I didn't really see too much on it. When y'all brought it up in the group, I seen that word going around a lot, anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
I didn't really know the definition of it till I looked it up. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And it's created for the definition of racism against Jews, right?
Yeah.
Like specifically for them.
For them, yeah.
And like that messed my head up a little bit because it's like we don't got no word for us, do we? Like for what we've been through in America and everything. You know what I'm saying?
nothing.
Nothing
It's
at all.
racism for that. It's for everybody.
Yeah.
And then they got that's
So
that's
that was interesting. You know what I'm saying?
interesting. Yeah. Okay.
Man, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Man, this is it's a deep topic.
I
but,
know
yeah,
you. I mean,
know what I'm saying?
let me
Without
see
getting
how
too
you gonna tiptoe it.
Nah,
bro.
but without getting too deep into the situation.
How you go to but
Nah,
no,
man.
you see how I kept
I'm gonna just like the
Yeah.
Joe side tweet, man. I just felt that was unnecessary. I felt that could be something that you discuss with Kyrie 1st, but it's like it seems like it's a disconnection still there, and I don't know, man. It's kind of throwing a red flag in my opinion on like what's going on in Brooklyn between management and players.
Yeah, because it's been going since the offseason.
Yeah, so it's like, and they had a 1-4 start. It's still early, but you kind of wondering like, yo, what's really going on over there? But I forgot the guy's name. Something like that. The guy that was asking Kyrie the questions from ESPN.
Yeah, we ain't giving him no light. I don't know.
Well, but yo, I was just
man.
like, man, it just seemed like
He's baiting
he
him.
consistently trying to bait Kyrie into something. But I like how
Yeah.
Kyrie handled it, man. It was just like,
Yeah, I
he
did
shut
too.
it down. And, he didn't get too out of control or nothing, man. He just shut it down.
And I do want to correct you. Them Brooklyn Nets 1-5 at this point. You know what I'm
1-5.
saying?
Oh, yeah, 1-5.
You know what I'm saying? Because I want to talk about the basketball now. I want to get right into the hoops. I ain't going to dwell on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
As
sure.
far as Kyrie, we riding with you over here. And you know what I'm saying? Listen, man, we just want to see you hooping on the court. So, they 1-5 right now. Like, we talked about them a little bit last week. And I just want to know, if y'all seen anything, any like light in the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? Like, is there any hope for these Nets?
I mean, the only hope is KD and Kyrie has been playing good. Like they hitting their shots and things like that. But when you 1-5, you know how that gets in the organization. Now they overthinking everything, the pressure. They looking for somebody to blame. So
They had that players
you know what
only
I'm
meeting
saying?
too. They said too. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
so they're gonna have to fight their way out of this.
All right, Jay. What about defensively and like on the boards and like the nitty gritty that every team need that wins? Like it look like they ain't got
everybody.
it.
It seemed like everybody able to get their bag off against Brooklyn. Because I mean, the guards, KD addressed it, was just talking about how like guards coming in hitting
Yeah.
all types of threes on them. They're averaging over 30. Like they go two guys. Shit, even the role players going in there doing a little bit of something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like nobody fearing Brooklyn right now. There's no.
You got the young talent coming in now, and they gearing up to play guys like Kyrie and KD. So you gonna get their best game.
Yep. That's what they were saying. Yep.
Yeah,
In the league, kind of it's
Right.
packed right now. It's not really no like super trash teams. Like everybody got somebody. You know what I'm saying? That could come in and probably beat you any given night just off their talent alone. So Brooklyn, man, like we said, it's
They gotta
early,
get it
but you know what I'm
together.
saying. We looking for a turnaround.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon.
And last night, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what KD was saying, basically. Like, look, bro, this league, everybody nice. Like on Indiana, he's like 3 of them gonna get $100 million. Talk about Benedict Mathurin.
Shout out G,
You know what
bro.
I'm
We
saying?
talk
Shout
about
out
this,
my boy
dog.
G. You know what I'm saying? But Buddy Hield, you know what I'm saying? Tyrese Halliburton and dog, like they was balling, and they came back to win. So it was like, I got respect for the Pacers and everything, but I agree with KD. Everybody got to get individually better. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I felt like he was kind of like not calling out Ben and Kyrie, but as far as them guards, you know what I'm saying? It's
You said
like
defensively.
defensively.
Yeah.
They gotta everybody gotta step up a little bit. So I'm anxious to see what'll happen.
I mean, what y'all think they missing? Like, when you looking at Brooklyn team, what you think they missing?
I just think
I think
don't
they
fit.
got faces but no game. You know what I'm saying? Like they got guys that we know for being in the league for amount of time that we know, but it's like it's new talent in the league.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? You don't know who this guy is that got game that's bringing energy every night that they can't compete with. You know what I'm saying?
I would say coaching, bro. Like I feel like it's like I don't want to say it's a disconnect there because I ain't there. I don't know the chemistry, but it don't seem like they're having a lot of fun. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that's the culture, coaching, but it seemed like it's something else besides what's on the floor.
Hey man, I can't agree with that, man. When it's coaching to some point, but when y'all 1-5 and the coach basically letting y'all do whatever y'all want,
Still losing.
you know what I'm saying?
Could
Y'all
that be the
still
problem?
losing.
You know
And
what
then
I'm
it's
saying?
like
Let them
they've been on record saying like, you know what I'm saying. Well, I ain't gonna say they said they didn't need a coach at one point, almost some to that extent. You know what I'm saying?
See?
So it's like, man, if y'all need no coach, y'all 1-5.
Y'all need something.
Y'all need something.
I mean, I think they're gonna be all right with all that said.
No,
I think they're still gonna be a playoff team. They're still gonna be a threat. It ain't gonna be no
no for
running
sure.
through Brooklyn easy.
I can't say for sure. I ain't gonna say for sure. I ain't gonna say for sure because this is a totally different league, bro. This is different right now.
Yeah,
It's different. So we'll see. Next couple of weeks.
All right, fellas. So instead of talking about the teams that's always, you know what I'm saying, supposed to be good, there's not. Let's talk about the Bucks. They undefeated. You know what I'm saying? They haven't lost. Chris Middleton ain't back till around, Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? So what are y'all thoughts on the Bucks and what they doing? And I think it's real, but give me some thoughts on them Bucks. And Giannis, how he playing? 36 a game or something like that? 35. He stupid right now.
Giannis is dog.
We only 6 games in though. We only 6 games in, but still.
Is he the best player in the league right now?
I don't know. I don't know if I go as – I don't know what to say. I like Giannis a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's still hungry after all he accomplished. Different. And seeing him against the Nets the other day, it was like he wanted it more.
He looked like the best player on the
He
floor.
enforced his will in that game, bro. Like, he wasn't settling. He going straight through them.
He looked like the best player on the floor that night. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
Y'all saw that? We put a little baby. He a little baby.
I don't know. Yeah,
I felt bad about that. I was like, damn, Ben. But Giannis out here looking scary, bro.
Okay.
Giannis
What
looking
about
scary.
the supporting cast?
Drew
Holiday, everybody's still there.
Drew playing good, but I seen Brook hit about 5 threes the other night. Looked like Lopez finding his rhythm again. And they role players, man, just seem to, just play their role to the best of their ability. Like they thrive in their roles. So that's a key component when you're talking about championship
They
teams.
looking like they might come out that East. They looking like they might, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm gonna
It's early though.
Yeah, it's early because somebody making some noise in the East. We gonna get into them though.
Oh, we about to get into it right now. Them Cavaliers. Them Cavaliers 5-1. You talking about them Cavs?
Yeah.
Let's get right into them because I got them on the list. I want to talk about the Cavs.
I want to hear Jay talk about these Cavs,
Oh, of course,
because
yeah.
he picked them early.
I want to hear Smooth talk about them because he said they was getting too much love.
I said too much love without, you know what I'm saying? But
No.
I said that.
I'm gonna give my opinion. I like what I see so far. I'm impressed with what they doing without Darius Garland. Yeah. It seemed like Donovan Mitchell. He in a very good rhythm. He confident. It's like
that dunk last
it seemed
night.
like Cleveland a good fit for him, man. And that game against Boston last night, I was just like, yo, damn, I like the pieces. Mobley seemed like he's just playing his role, but Allen bringing a lot of energy on both sides.
Allen, boy, that boy, like the way he dunking, he looking like one of them old school players.
He's just a
bro.
double. Hey,
He looking like Ralph Sampson, bro.
I put Jared Allen like when you talk about tier 2 centers.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He up there, bro. I like Jared Allen.
Who the tier 2? Steven Adams,
Nurkic, Jared Allen. Who else in there?
Steven Adams, damn near tier 1. I love Steven Adams.
Hey man,
I rock with Steven Adams, dog.
Steven Adams got that.
But I mean, what y'all think about the Cavs from what y'all seen so far?
I think it's still early. I do want to see how Darius Garland mesh with Donovan Mitchell once he get back.
Yeah.
You know that he's a young player and they both like to handle the ball.
Sure.
So if they can mesh, the sky's the limit for them. But that's a tall task.
It's early. It's early.
5-1 though. We're gonna give them props on that.
Yeah,
No, for sure. That's off
give
to
him
a great
props.
start. Off to a great start. And then one person we got to talk about too is Karis LeVert.
Yeah.
He been playing
Point
a
guard,
nice role for the Cavs,
Handling that
doing a little bit
ball.
of everything.
What about them dunks last night though? Let's talk about that right
Man,
quick.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna cover it, on Wednesday when we do our little players of the week. But dog, first off, okay, so Donovan Mitchell dunked on Cormet, right? Mm-hmm. And then Jaylen Brown got him back, bro.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
Sickening.
I think that dunk on
Both dunks was like 1 and 2. Because
when Cornette got dunked on, it seemed like he was just discombobulated the whole game, bro. He never got right back
bro,
up.
time out. Cormet got some weird defense, bro.
Bro, the dude was
He got some
contesting
weird
threes.
defense, bro. Have y'all seen
Joe,
Nah, I ain't
dog.
Dog.
Brother was contesting threes on the block, dog.
You said who?
Jumping up in your eyesight.
Oh, you talking about jumping? Yeah, I didn't know his name.
Dog, what
I
is
seen
that?
that, bro.
It said
like,
defense
yo.
of the future. Like,
like,
what?
nah.
Hey, that might
gang.
distract you though. You like,
It
what the f- you doing?
Yeah, it did. He did it twice on one play, bro. I'm like, what is that?
That might distract you, dog.
Some old different stuff, man. Please pull that up with it, man. Dog, that was
Are
weird.
you doing that if your coach is going to be like, look, we playing this zone, I need you every time they shoot that corner 3, just jump.
It be plays like that when you on the bench, the coach come over here and say, "That's effort."
Yeah. No, that's dumb as hell. That's what that is.
I feel like you out of position for the rebound. You know what I'm saying? Like you jumping, like how you battling for the board.
Exactly, bro.
I don't know, man. Hey, listen, Cormette. Hey, who told you to do that? Oh, okay, them Celtics though. Celtics took an L last night, but are y'all thinking about it?
No, they came back and popped the Wizards today. Jaylen Brown played real good, man. Brogdon had, I think, like 19 off the bench or 16 off the bench. It was a good bounce back game. But that game right there, man, is like, the clash of the Titans of the East, man. It's like
early.
I think two of the top 4 teams in the East, man.
Yeah, that was a good game. Okay, let's take it west right quick because a team that not a lot of people were high on the Suns. They're also 4-1. Hold on, 4-1 at the top, along with the Blazers, who are 5-1. So I know we didn't expect them two teams to be, leading the, and the Jazz. Hold on. The Jazz, the Jazz we thought was, a little cap, like, you know what I'm saying? Or is it hard work and effort?
They do it by committee type.
That's how I feel.
That's what it's looking like over there.
They gonna mess around at the playoffs, bro. Mess up them sweepstakes.
Y'all think so?
To get Wemby.
It's early, man. It's still so early. I can't even tell.
They gonna slide out.
Because, look Clippers at the bottom, Mavs at the bottom, Warriors at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's still early. But I do like the way the Jazz playing basketball right now. It's like, but it's still early, man.
Super early, but them Suns and them Blazers, are they for real?
I don't believe the Suns. They need more people, man. Okay,
because we thought their chemistry was shot, and they kind of, they winning.
It's early. They got up on some dudes, but I don't believe them yet. I don't. Okay. I like the Trailblazers.
Oh yeah.
No, I like Sharp for sure. But they do look good this year. You know what I'm saying? Dame does seem like he took it up a level as far as leadership a little bit to bring some of that young talent up. You know what I'm saying?
Anthony Simons has picked up his game a little bit too. Kept it going.
I can say about the Suns, man, one thing I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing like Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton are way more involved. So I feel like in order for them to be successful, that's what's gonna have to happen. Chris Paul gonna have to come off that ball. I mean, it just seems like he's doing less.
That's G guy right there, man.
Ooh, Chris Paul?
Chris Paul, man. You can't say nothing bad about CP to him.
Well, me and Jesus got to disagree today. Cause Chris Paul, I just feel like, he need to go ahead and let them boys be the go-to guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It seems like he's doing that. He's not looking to score no more like as much. You know what I'm saying? He's letting Devin Booker and
even last year a little bit, I felt like that. He was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, not taking a back seat, but kind of, getting
to an extent.
Getting them involved. But with the Suns, Monty Williams, I feel like is a good coach. Yeah. And he gonna, keep them stable through all that little bull, which ain't even really an issue no more. No, so I think they're gonna be, in the thick of things in the West.
You got them in your top 4 now?
Nah.
Okay, they're still on the outside looking in.
Top 6 though, you know what I'm saying? And I think they could make some noise. I don't think they're because I like their supporting cast too. Mikal Bridges, Cam.
Mm-hmm.
I love they, what I'm saying, as far as they like pieces they have. So the Suns, I feel like, man, they not, they ain't to be slept on.
Y'all still feel like, I know it's still early, but how y'all feeling about, y'all preseason picks in the West, like your top 3 or 4 that you picked? I know I had the Clippers, I had the Warriors, and I had, I think the Grizzlies.
Mm-hmm.
Clippers, man, I ain't gonna front. I'm kind of, Kawhi got me concerned. I know it's a you know what I'm saying, a method to the madness according to like how he play. You know what I'm saying? But how many games he play, and whatnot.
We don't even know what the plan is or how they rocking it. So it's like I'm nervous too, bro.
Hey, show enough, man. Get well soon if you hurt, bro. But we need you out there, bro.
Either play or I ain't saying play or don't play. I get the low management, but
for sure.
The whole coming off the bench and stuff like that, that was like kind of different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta protect your investment. You gotta do what's best for your investment, man.
Yeah, but it would seem like he would just come out earlier. You know what I'm saying? Instead of kind of.
But at this age though, like Kawhi, 10+ years in?
Yep.
It's like what are we doing? Is we going for a championship or not?
No, I mean if I don't want to see Kawhi play no more than 55 games this year. I feel like if he can keep it right there, he'll be 100%.
You just want him ready for playoffs. That's all you think about.
That's all the Clippers care about.
I understand that, but in that case, Paul
Kawhi
George,
fans, man, look, Kawhi didn't brainwash his fans.
No, bro. Hey, I'm really looking at it from an injury standpoint, bro. Like this dude coming off the ACL joint, I'm like, damn. I thought that he was gonna be ready to go. Like, hey, I'm playing back to backs. I'm doing this, and it's still kind of like a, you know what I'm saying? They real cautious on if he gonna play or not.
Yeah.
So as a fan, I'm looking like, damn, I don't know, but ain't got no choice but to wait and see.
They sitting last in the West, huh?
Not yet.
Who under them?
We got the
Okay.
Kings,
Okay.
the Lakers, the Lake Show. That's who
Damn.
last place. And man, like, okay, so look, real quick on the Clippers, I feel like Paul George got to not step his game up, but he got to be like, look, till Kawhi back, this is my squad. Get in line. Like, what's your thoughts on that?
You said who?
Paul George. I feel like he got to like not pick his game up, but he got to just cement his game as like the number one go-to guy.
I definitely think that. But just like y'all said, I'm kind of confused on what's they plan of attack for the season.
Okay.
Like, it's confusing. Like, you know, in the preseason, it looked like they was going to kind of feature John Wall more. It looked like, you know, they was trying to get him on his feet. But then I seen he played not that many minutes the last few games. So it's like, I really don't know how to look at their team right now.
Understood. Yeah. All right, so let's get in and out on these Lakers real quick. We got to talk about them. They ain't won yet. They 0-5 right now. Looking like and then they brought Westbrook off the bench last game.
Westbrook, good game, baby.
So, dog, I mean, like, y'all tell me what's going on. What are y'all saying with this squad? Because I think it's over.
Man, I don't know what's going on. AD didn't play the other night, man. When I seen him, he hurt his back the other night in the game. When I seen him, like, you know, squinting, like he looked like he was in some pain. I'm like, damn,
like last week or whatever when he fell down, and then it been kind of nagging him.
Yeah, man.
I seen Jokic bump him, and he was kind of moving slow.
Man. So hopefully, you know, he can get right. But he didn't play the other night. But Westbrook played good. Westbrook played good the other night.
Off the bench.
At this point, it's like they still lost.
Right, still caught the L.
So I don't know what's the.
What is Brian thinking?
I gotta get Kareem.
Brian need lasers.
I gotta catch Kareem.
Brian need lasers. I think Brian about to blow this thing up.
Man, Brian trying to catch Kareem, dog. That ain't that they can really
Time
do
to blow
right
it
now,
up,
bro.
Time to blow this thing up, man.
Like you said, Joe, I think. Let me put this down. Like you said last week, you was talking about how like you felt like management kind of like, hey, you gonna have to just deal with this. I feel like the Nets, not to get too far off topic, but I feel like the Nets management is letting KD and Kyrie go through the same thing in a sense.
Figuring it out.
Yeah, figuring it out. But the Lakers, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know the answer to their solutions.
What moves can they make at this point? They can make moves just to make it feel better around there, but it's no winning moves they can make right now. So I think they just really just falling back and just gonna let this thing play out.
Damn.
For the rest of the season?
Yeah.
I say it's no chance. No chance at all. 0% chance Russ is in
I said it's gonna be a trade before Christmas. I don't know
after the deadline. It's no chance.
Why though? If they 0-5 right now, and what? Like what they gonna do? What they gonna trade for? They only got one more year on his contract. Yeah, they might trade after the season.
I seen a rumor with Utah. They talking with them again. They had offered them a package for Bojan Bogdanovic, but you know, of course, he with us now. But now they talking about Mike Conley, Rudy Gay, and Jordan Clarkson. It could work, but it's like,
do Utah want Russ over there?
That's what I'm saying. They want that bread off them books. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, did y'all see the clip? Did y'all see the clip when the cameraman put it on Russ the other day?
No. What did he do?
Oh man, did you see it, Vince? Bro,
what did he do?
He knew that cameraman wasn't up to no good, man.
What'd he do?
The cameraman, like they put the camera on Russ, and you know how like he sit on the bench and the guy close to him and stuff like that. And he noticed that the cameraman was following him. He just stared right into it, like knowing they was talking. Like, what? Here it is, right here. Look. He is not playing, bro.
Russ going through it, dog.
Hey, man,
I want more. I want a better situation for Russ, dog. We not gonna act like Russ.
Look, you looking at Jack?
I'm looking at you too. I'm looking at you too.
Same shit, dog.
I can do the same.
Hell,
Hey, but the cameraman just doing his job, dog. That was a wide shot, bro.
oh boy.
Oh no, this is the last time, bro. Look.
Hey, shimmy his shoulders like, what's up?
Just go ice grill the camera.
Oh man.
Dog.
Oh
man.
Sorry for dog.
For real.
I ain't gonna lie. All right, fellas, let's talk about some of our favorite players, man. You know, I got a segment, you know, new favorite player of the week because there's so many sweet players, bro. So, Shaden Sharp. Man, now look, I've heard both of y'all talk about Shaden and, you know, his game and how much y'all rocking with it. Now, dog, these past couple games, when Dame was out, he caught a couple oops back-to-back. I'm talking about way above the rim, bro. Dog got it.
Look.
Please talk about Shaden Sharp. We got to give him some shine.
I mean, to me, man, he just don't look like a rookie. Like
Right.
some of the shots he hitting, some of the shots he creating, the way he get into the basket, it looked like he been in the league before. He looked like he been in the league for a couple years, for real.
Yeah.
But I like what I see, man. He a complete player. I thought that was probably the steal of the draft, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the steal.
What number
got
did
a
he end up
different
going?
I think
Eight?
7th or 8th one, 7th or
yeah.
8th or something like that.
7th or 8th. That's crazy.
I mean,
Like-
he slipped a little bit, but I mean, not really. It wasn't even a bad slip. I felt like a couple times because my steal of the draft is Benedict Mathurin. He had like 35 last night. Hey, come on, man. I was talking about him too, but that's my guy. I mean, now look, I like Benedict because remember when he said what he said about Brian, like in preseason?
Yeah, he got
That's when he got like, oh, like, okay, yo, dog. Because he was like, I think I'm better than Brian. Like,
yeah.
as you should. You know what I mean? So, but them two players, you know what I'm saying? I like what they're doing. And then I also like Jaden Ivey. You know what I mean? So these are
Joe, I want to hear what you think about Shaden Sharp. What you seeing so far?
I didn't know Shaden Sharp until I think like preseason. You know what I'm saying? So I seen glimpses of him. I didn't know he went to Kentucky and sat out the whole year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was surprised about how he came into the league and was in that role and was able to be mature and wait for his shots. He wasn't he wasn't thirsty. And how he picked his spots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the jumping ability is just like the
Crazy.
cherry on top.
yeah, because he ain't
You know what I'm
averaging a
saying?
bunch of points, but like the way he getting his points. Is impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see what I'm doing?
One rookie we got to talk about, bruh, is Keegan Murray. I was he averaging 18, shooting over 50% from the field.
That was your guy.
Yeah, that was my guy shooting about 40% from the three. You know, the Kings, but I'm impressed with those numbers being that De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want
That's
to show him some
solid.
love, man. No, he looking good so
Well,
far.
if we showing love to all the rookies, we got to go in Apollo Banchero. Yo guy.
That's
Hey,
my guy
bro.
right there.
Yo guy putting up buckets down in Orlando.
My brothers tried to crucify me. I said he maybe a tad bit better than Melo.
Melo who?
Anthony.
Oh, come on, man.
At that age.
I don't know.
I don't know
Nah, I
about
see
that.
what you're saying, but I don't know, dog. Because I mean, I do like how bringing up the court. He pushing the pace. I'm like, okay, they let him run with it, but he ain't better than Melo, dog.
Not a tad bit.
Melo,
It's not even a discussion.
Nah,
How much he averaging
man.
right now? How much Paulo
Crazy.
averaging right now?
You said
25. I think 20. It's like something like that. 24, 25.
talking
He
about
averaging
rookie
good.
year?
No,
You talking about
no.
Paulo?
Melo averaged about 21 his rookie year, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Paulo averaging about what 22,
I was
23.
I was
right
thinking 25. I could be wrong. I know he had some 27s. I
now?
don't know
What
if he
the
had.
number saying over there? That look like 23.5 to me. If my eyes serve me correctly, and they do. He averaged 23 points.
I don't know where you looking at.
Y'all, man. I
46% from the field, 32, 8 rebounds, 4
Man,
assists.
I don't know.
It's
Hey, Vince,
I vehemently
I say
disagree.
this.
we got
I say-
bring up Melo rookies.
Listen. I say it's hard to compare because Melo did come into like a winning situation, and he took them into the playoffs his first year. Now that's not easy to do, to be a rookie to come into a winning
Yeah.
situation and
Right.
get your game off.
Yeah, facts.
Like that's tough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I think.
So I don't
Yeah,
know if
Melo.
my boy Pablo could do that. But as far as just looking at his skill set from the games that I've seen this year, like he's more nimble in like the transition.
Yeah.
He more nimble with the ball.
He got them competing
Melo.
too. He got them competing.
Yeah.
Like it hasn't been too many
Melo
games.
wasn't really like nimble.
I felt like
that.
Melo had sauce with the rock. Am I tripping?
He had sauce. I think he just a little bit more nimble, like being able to like, you know what I'm saying?
I
Melo was
remember
like half
court, yeah,
deadly.
face up.
Yeah.
Like
Young Melo could run that floor though. Let's remember Young Melo. Like Young Melo.
But I don't remember
He
Melo
ran
running
the
ball.
floor,
Yeah, he
but
ran it, but Paolo
he
like
ran
bring the
the
ball
floor,
up.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Like
Melo wasn't like bouncy. He'd dunk on you,
Yeah.
but he wasn't light on his feet.
I'm with you. Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? You see, I'm
Melo
trying to
averaged
feel you, bro.
21.
trying to wrap my head around it. So, all right. So real quick, back to them rookies. Shaden Sharp, Jaden Ivey, Benedict Mathurin, who had 30 plus on the Lakers last night. I want to say 35 off the bench. And Dog been coming off the bench balling. You know what I'm saying? So with all that said, start bench cut. Benedict Mathurin, Jaden Ivey, Shaden Sharp.
You want me to go first?
Please.
I'm starting Shaden Sharp,
Ooh.
benching BM,
Benedict Mathurin. And cutting our boy Jaden Ivey.
and cutting Jaden Ivey.
I feel like that's going to be the same over here. What's up, Jay?
We talking about for right now, though, right?
Right now, yeah, just what we seen thus far.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Yeah, I gotta go with Joe on that one, man. I'm thinking the same thing. I don't know, Benedict Mathurin and Shaden Sharp. That's like really a toss. I really like the way Benedict Mathurin played, bro. He played physical as hell.
He had a windmill in fast break. That was crazy.
But
How much
He
better
got
do you
bounced
think
too.
he could get?
Who, Benedict?
Yeah,
A lot. When he starting, got starter minutes. You know what I'm saying? He been finishing games. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to knock him. I think
Yeah.
I like his game a lot. I think he he played with a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
You know what I'm
How old
saying?
is he? 20 years old.
yeah, he got a little attitude problem. I like that. He like, nah, I'm better than you. Like he mad at Jaden Ivey, bro. Like he want to smoke.
Canada.
Hey,
Yeah, I just think all that we seen with Shaden Sharp, we ain't even seen.
they seen the
everything.
glimpses. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like it's
yeah.
all potential. That's why I'm kind of like I don't want to cut him, but
What will be your order?
I'm gonna start Benedict Mathurin, and then I'm
You see the way Shaden Sharp dunked that the other
I
day?
did.
That boy was like this.
I did, but like even then, that game he had like 14. You know what I'm saying?
He was driving the old school, man.
Yeah,
He was in that like that. You
and
feel
then,
me?
And then Anthony Simons was like, I ain't never seen nobody with bounce like that. He's like, I ain't never seen nothing like that. He's like, I thought
He
I had to-
bouncy as hell.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. He's like, I ain't never seen no bounce like that. You know,
Like
fact
too
is-
though.
So with that said, man, I'm a bench Shaden Sharp. I'm gonna cut my boy Jaden Ivey because of the way he did that little boss up. He ain't do it right.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? But I hope it changed. Because I really love Jaden Ivey and what he brings to the table. But you know, he kind of inconsistent. You know, as a rookie should be
Yeah.
at this point. So, all right, let's keep it moving, man. Y'all like how I snuck
He
that?
kind of got
Starbucks
that
cut?
Jordan Crawford
hey, yo,
swag.
that was
See, yeah,
that was
snuck
good.
that in.
Jaden
Stop
Ivey
this
got
cut.
that Jordan Crawford swag.
Jordan Crawford. No, man, no, we ain't doing my dog like that. Come on, man. All right, so let's keep it moving. I just want to get into the start bench cut, old school, 2000 point guard edition. Baron Davis, Steve Francis, Stephon Marbury. Start bench cut. Once again, Baron Davis in his prime, Steve Francis in his prime, and Marbury in his prime.
I'm gonna go right in that order. Start.
I'm starting Baron Davis for sure.
Hell yeah.
Bench
start Baron.
Steve Francis and cut Marbury.
What you doing?
Man, I like
Something
Steve
to-
Francis, but I got prime.
Prime.
I'm going Marbury. I
Marbury.
thought Marbury don't get. I don't feel like he
Hung
get
his
his due.
roses.
I don't think his roses, dog. Marbury was a bucket. He was tough as hell. Not saying Steve Francis wasn't tough because he was.
It was Marbury, Iverson for a second. It was like, Iverson was over Marbury, but it was like, them was the two favorites.
Yeah, I was watching Marbury back when he was at Georgia Tech. I was always a fan of him, but I thought Marbury, man, was a bucket, bro. Like a certified bucket.
Yeah, Steve was crazy, though.
No, Steve Francis. I'm just saying my preference.
yeah,
If I'm
yeah,
telling
yeah.
y'all, like, bro, that's tough as hell because, them
Yeah.
3 tough point guards you just
Right.
named, bro.
I just wanted to make sure Barron got that love because I feel like Barron is that guy. You know what I'm saying?
I thought I was always a big fan of Baron Davis, dog. Like,
His highlights was
Like,
crazy.
we
You can go any way with all three of them, bro.
yeah,
Okay.
them all.
Yeah.
But you cutting Starberry.
Huh?
But you cutting Starberry for sure.
I just like Barron and Steve Francis one-on-one game more.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like they could, if all else fail, But it was a moment where Marbury could just get a bucket.
Yeah, easy.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Them two just had moves, and they could post a little bit. They could do whatever.
I like Baron Davis. He's like, man, he's a big guard, bro.
Big guard,
Big
dunk
guard,
on you.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, and he locked up a little bit. I want to talk about some transactions. Them like the extensions came. The Pistons recently extended Bojan Bogdanović. 2 years, I want to say $39.1 million.
Damn, he got that real quick.
Quick.
The first 5 games.
Real quick. You feel me? That's why I wanted to talk about it. Like, okay.
Yeah,
So that's like $20 million a year we invested in.
they
Dog. He
had
already
to.
get 19.
They had to.
So it's like
Ain't too early. When the contract extension deadline?
that's what I don't know. I know it's coming up. I feel like it's coming up.
Joe, you
So they
I
extended
like
him for the
Bogdanović,
extra
but
2 years?
Extra 2 years. You already making 19, and basically you're gonna make around the same amount.
how old is
More years.
Bogdanović? Shit. We got.
He in
We
his
got our
30s.
statistician over there. I would say like 32, 33, but I could be wrong.
well, yeah.
All right, so listen, I'm asking, is that too much? Because, like, for instance, like Kevin Porter, 33. Okay, so like KP got like a 4-year, $82 million extension, so that's around the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's similar, you know what I'm saying? More years, of course, but like,
But by the time,
did we overpay for Bojan, or y'all feel like it's a good move?
No, I think by the time, because I think it's a new CBA coming up soon, right?
Yeah.
So this contract may not be nothing in the next 2 years. You know what I mean? Like compared to other contracts.
Okay.
But I ain't mad at it, man. Bogdanović has been playing pretty well for the Pistons. You know, it's early, but he been playing consistent. I think he been playing the most consistent out of all of the Pistons.
Okay.
Uh,
About you, Joe, what you thinking?
I like Bojan. I always liked him before he even came to the Pistons. Do I think we overpaid? Yes, we overpaid for him.
Okay.
But that's the position we put ourselves in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the only, kind of hope we had in these first 5 games as far as a leader and can, steer the young boys right. So did we overpay? Yeah.
A little bit.
But
but we
in
had
that
to.
situation we had to.
Yeah, we in a small market.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to keep it on the Pistons, we got that dub versus the Warriors tonight. Now, the Warriors, of course, it's still early, but they ain't, they've been getting a couple losses.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm proud of this dub. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all get to see the game? I know it just happened.
I ain't see the full game, but
okay.
I seen the highlights of it. And one thing that stood out was Cade almost had a triple-double.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, man, his last couple of games, man, he seems like he's catching his rhythm. He had 23, 35, 26. Seems like he finding his flow on the offensive end.
Yeah.
And playing big in the first half versus them Hawks. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's putting up numbers.
He watching.
And I feel like,
the show.
You think he been watching?
He watching the show.
Yeah, because he been a little more aggressive. I like that.
Yeah, they definitely let the ball be in his hands more. They got rid of that horns offense, and they let him just figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Every time I was watching him run that, I just thought about Joe, bro.
Yeah,
Them
he
two
mad-
bigs
mad
coming up to that
about
free
it,
throw.
bro. And he been like coming downhill, pulling up for that mid range.
Yeah,
He
His
been playing
mid,
way
been
more
hitting,
loose.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
he didn't did it
So,
like 4. I seen him do it like 4 straight times in a row.
Yeah,
I'm
so
like,
it's
just
working.
let him find his rhythm.
Yep, whatever shot worked, bro. And okay, Jordan Poole had to look crazy, in the third quarter.
Yeah.
I'm still high on Jordan. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to just get shot him out right quick. What y'all saying from?
He been playing some good
them
basketball,
Warriors.
man. He been playing some good basketball. They done lost their last 2 games, but
Yeah, because versus Suns and then this game, right? Was that?
no, they lost against the Charlotte Hornets in overtime
yeah.
last night. Shout out to Dennis Smith Jr. I love what I see out of him down there in Charlotte. He been making his
he the
presence
one got
felt.
him into overtime.
Yeah, he been making his presence felt since with LaMelo Ball being out.
Mm-hmm.
Him getting that opportunity. I think he been making the best of it. So shout out to Dennis Smith Jr.
Playing for the hometown squad. You feel me?
Yeah,
The Warriors looked like they was missing something today. I know that Clay was obviously wasn't playing, but it still just looked like I don't know.
it was like back to back joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It be like that sometimes.
Yeah,
I think that.
I'm glad we caught him on that back-to-back, boy.
No, for
After
sure.
that
Yeah, that was a
overtime,
big
we
win.
needed
That was a big win for us, man.
Yeah, because we got the Bucks next. What y'all think about that matchup? You want to forecast into the Bucks Pistons matchup?
Man, we gonna give them a run for their money. Give them a run for their money.
Let's
yeah,
talk about
they
Beef Stew.
got this. Yeah, they got this win. They gonna be high. They gonna go in there with the energy.
Let's see what happened, man.
And they won by like 14. All right, now Beef Stew and behind the line. I know we got a little counter, he got to get 25 by the end of the season. My boy let them things fly, dog.
How many threes he shoot today, man?
I don't know. I think he hit 2. I don't know how many he attempted. But You said he had 5, 6 a game at this point, right?
Yeah, stupid. I was looking at the stats the other day. I'm like, gonna fly.
He gonna hit them shots.
Let's see how many.
Where we at? Where we at? What's the ticker on that?
Oh, he went 2 for 5 today. 2 for 5 last game.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them 25 about you, Jay.
What's that on the season?
Yeah, I'll say, and then I'll say by All-Star break, he'll have 25.
We gonna see.
We ain't gonna be winning, but you know what I'm saying. That's what you said. You was like, if he got 25, we ain't gonna be winning.
That's 10 in 2 games.
We halfway there.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so the Spurs. The Spurs playing tough.
Mm-hmm.
They like 4-2.
Okay.
They ain't, you know what I'm saying? They getting wins I'm not expecting. They messing up my parlay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I want them parlay busters. Them Jazz been messing my parlays up. Them Pistons just messed my parlay up tonight. You know what I'm saying? So these teams, like, I feel like you know, it's a lot of parity around the league, a lot of good teams. What teams do y'all see? And I know we kind of talked about them earlier, but which teams do y'all see that is gonna stick and make the playoffs? Like, is it any chance for like the Spurs, Jazz, teams in the East that's doing good, better than we expected? For example, like the Wizards, the Knicks, the Hawks. Do y'all believe in any of these teams?
The Hawks, for sure. I think they're making the playoffs. I think that was my sleeper pick.
Right.
The Wizards, I don't know. I
want to ask about a couple teams. Okay, so the Hornets, and we can keep it going quick.
Okay.
Hornets, are they real? Any chance to make the playoffs? Because Melo is coming back.
When is he coming?
I'm
back?
not sure, man. I gotta see more of the Hornets.
Okay.
Yeah,
I gotta see more of the
He got
Hornets.
a couple weeks to say it initially, but I
don't know.
Yeah, I gotta see more of the Hornets and more of the Spurs.
Okay, 76ers. They've been winning games. You know what I'm saying? They're at 3-4 right now. They was at 1-4 last time we talked.
Mm-hmm.
So
I seen Maxey. He got going. They let him handle. Yeah, they let him handle the ball more.
Yeah,
that's what I
that
want
was
to
his
see.
career high, wasn't it? The other night he had 44.
Yeah. I know it's 44, but I know he had buckets. He was going crazy.
44 the other night, man.
I want to see him in more of a role where he's kind of like killing and getting that love. So y'all think they real?
No,
I just don't know. I don't know what's the winning chemistry for Philly, man. You know, we talked about last week. It just seemed like it was a lot of individual play.
Yeah.
They 3-4.
Yep.
But I don't know, man. It seemed like I always liked the blueprint of going through Joel, and it seemed like Maxey, bro. Like they just didn't go ahead and let him off the leash and let
him go crazy.
Yeah, but then do you think that's the winning recipe if Harden is kind of just playing the point guard role? I mean, Harden averaging about what you think right now, like maybe 20 a game. 2019 a game. I know he averaging a good amount of assists, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that may be the winning recipe for Philly.
I think they'll be
It's
fine.
like what does Philly do? Do they go into like development mode with Maxey, or do they try to find some type of winning chemistry?
I think they can do that.
I think it's tough.
Win with Maxey. You know what I'm saying? Because you see when they let him go, what happened? So if he play like that, and we still got Embiid, I feel like it can work.
But are you gonna have a strong James Harden if you do that though?
32% from the field.
The stats right there. What are you averaging?
21.
All right, so hey, let me ask y'all a question. Like, so when I was in high school, my junior year, our best player at the beginning of the year was a dude named Francois and Greg Crenshaw. Those was our two best players. By the end of the year, I was playing well, but I wasn't considering myself the best player. End of the, but playoff time come around, Greg Crenshaw come to me and say, "Hey, Blood, we need you. You the best player on the team." When he did that, my confidence went through the roof. You know what I'm saying? To kind of like play more free, do what I do. I feel like it may be time for Harden to tell that to Maxey. Like, not saying he the best player, but like, yo, we need you to be that guy, like behind Joel. Me as the vet, you know what I mean? Being in that position before, you know what I mean? Like, it may be that time for you to, go ahead and
it may very well be that time, but I like, remember you said you can't see Bron taking a step back?
Yeah.
I can't see James Harden doing that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I think it's it's still super early. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna work out for them. But,
you think what's gonna work?
I think as far as like them getting it together, having a winning record, as as far as them being tough in the playoffs, like making it to the second round. Now, do they beat your Bucks, your Nets, your Celtics? I'm not sure. I'm not saying all that. But I'm saying that, you know, they're going to be who we thought they was. And that's like,
sure.
you know, 4 or 5.
You very optimistic when it comes to James Harden, man.
No, it's really Joel Embiid.
It's really Joel Embiid?
It's Embiid and Maxey. And then I feel like James, if he can be, you know, what he used to be, he'll be all right.
Yeah.
But let's keep it pushing, dog. Y'all said the Wizards ain't for real, right? Okay. You sure?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm just
I don't think they. Me personally. Yeah.
All right, and then in the West, let's just talk on these Pelicans. They looking like we thought they would. Well, you know, 4-2, top 4.
You said, nah,
You said we. You said
Rewind the clip,
man.
Rewind the clip,
man.
Rewind the
Like we
clip,
thought they
dog.
would.
What did he say about them? They not.
Hey
they
man,
cap.
I want to
They
talk
was
about
his
this, man.
cap picks,
Yeah,
man.
they these cap.
I was listening, man. Listen.
Them was your cap.
I said
You
they was getting too much preseason love for me. You know what I'm saying? They got proven. They was getting a lot of preseason love. Them
So now they proved it is good.
They've been proving it. They've been holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Getting dubs. They about to get a dub tonight. All right. So look, the Timberwolves.
Hey, we gonna have to hold him accountable, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I try to slide in there, man. Come on, man. Yeah, because they are who we thought they were. You know what I'm saying? And you know, look, my Nuggets, man, they 4-2. Them Pels 4-2. So that's really what I'm watching. Them two. Because I said the Nuggets gonna finish better than the Pelicans. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Now the Mavericks are 2-3. You know what I mean? They're towards the bottom of the conference with the Clippers. I ain't paying that no mind. Y'all think about that?
No, not at all. No.
All right. I love to play Luka though. He
For real?
Luka on fire right now, man.
You said you would love to play with him?
No, I said I love the play of
okay,
Luka.
okay.
Yeah, he's on fire right now. He's looking pretty good out there.
Yeah, he fresh off that trip dip a couple games ago. So early season, we talked about it before the show. Who we looking at is like, you know, them top notch MVP head runners. And y'all said Luka, Ja. Who else, dog?
You trying to bring up my
Dame.
No, I said
Ant. Oh.
That's what I said.
For MVP?
Did I? No.
No.
I think I did say that.
Dang, I ain't know that.
I think I did say that.
So who the top 3 MVP, you know, right now? Is it Dame, Ja, Luka? Our early season look at it.
Yeah, probably so. Trying to think, make sure I'm not skipping over nobody, man.
Jason Tatum gonna be mad about it. Giannis gonna be mad about it.
Yeah, Giannis will be pretty salty. They undefeated, right?
Undefeated, 5-0.
Giannis.
Yeah.
Too early to tell anyway.
It's too early to tell, but I mean, being 5-0 and with those numbers, I'll give Giannis that slot for right now.
Okay, I respect it.
Current MVP, you know, when it matters, when you can put up those numbers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, in that style and fashion, bro.
Is there any players in the league that we're not talking about that we should be? Any like players that, you know, are catching y'all eye, you know, on your league pass when y'all watching it? Anybody? And that's for the room too.
Not for MVP.
That's a bet.
Because the college season's coming up. And I know it's a marquee matchup.
So Michigan State, it looks like they got a pretty tough non-conference schedule. So it looks like they're throwing that team in the fire. They got the whole team coming back outside of Max Christie.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm excited to see them, man. I don't know what style or brand of basketball we're gonna get from them, but one thing I would like to see is Pierre Brooks more involved.
Oh yeah, he gonna go crazy this year for sure.
Pierre and Jay Neckens more involved in the Michigan State.
I think Izzo, you know, got to let him loose.
What are y'all excited to see? Just asking.
No, I ain't say excited.
No, you said I'm excited to see.
I'm
I'm
excited.
excited to see these games. Like, what they gonna do
I'm
against
excited for sure.
you know, you got Kentucky, Gonzaga, who both ranked top 5, Villanova, 16, Alabama 20. So it's like,
I got marked them on my calendar.
yeah, these are all challenges.
I'm
And
telling-
hey, look, I'm telling y'all, that Northern Arizona, that's a trap game. That's a dangerous. I don't know where they playing that, but that's Northern Arizona got a great program, good mid-major program. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting to see what Michigan State, how they start off, and what kind of noise they're gonna make early.
Man, I'm expecting Pierre Brooks to go crazy this year. I think he gonna ball.
That's what I want. That's what I mean. I want to see him kill,
like,
bro.
Yeah,
you know
I
what
know
I'm
he's
saying?
gonna kill. Izzo gonna let. I mean, cause he ain't got no choice.
We rock with you, Pierre, bro. We
come
root
on,
for
man.
you, baby. Do your thing, dog.
I'm already knowing. Hey,
So, Joe, what you expect to see out of Michigan State this year, baby?
Y'all trying to lob it to me, man.
What you see when you see that schedule,
He
Joe?
passing it right back.
What? Yeah, man.
Pass that
A
back.
hard-nosed, tough, fighting squad.
Led by Izzo. Yeah, your man's.
Yeah.
Hey, dog.
All right, let's talk about Oakland. They had a game recently. They had a little, I think it was an exhibition, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the point guard, he had like 30. You said.
We gotta get that. I need to see that box score. Cause
Pull up that box score right quick.
We're going to get it right. Jalen Moore,
Jalen Moore, okay.
32 points.
Yeah, so Jalen Moore had 32 points. And still an exhibition, still early, but
32 points in 25 minutes. Oh damn, college is 40. Still good numbers though, bro. That's great.
Crazy. Yeah, that's real crazy.
That's real great, bro. I'm tripping, bro. Right now.
Yeah. He played a little bit more than half the game.
How did Rocket and Lauren do? I can't see that far.
I don't know.
Had 11 points, 1 3,
Okay.
3 for 4 from 3 field goals made, 4 free throws made.
I forgot his field goal attempts, but I think he shot like 15 times. So he didn't have like a good shooting game, but it was just good to see aggression. You know what I'm saying?
3, 4, 11, yeah.
And the coach letting them play freely, you said. You know what I'm saying? That was big points as well.
Yeah.
Jalen Moore shot 8 for 9 from the field. I guess, hey man,
Way efficient.
I guess we gotta keep
Close
an
eye.
eye on Jalen Moore.
Yeah. And I don't think Lauren played that much.
Okay.
Word.
I'm not sure. I think I looked at it. He behind some guards right there. It looked like.
Yeah, it look like it's
Did anybody know about Jalen Moore before this?
I heard
You haven't.
some of the young guys talk about Jalen Moore before, like Simon Wheeler.
Yeah.
I heard him speak on Jalen Moore this summer. He was talking about he led the
already
nation
a
in
guard
assists, and we just talking about guards transferring over there, and he was just basically saying like, man, listen, y'all got to remember Jalen Moore is there, like he a problem, and look like he off to a great start, man. So
Love to see
we're
that.
gonna be looking to see what he do this year.
All right, so look, we're going to do a top 10 list next week, you know what I'm saying, of all the best high school players in Michigan. And we want y'all to debate it at home, man. Let us know in the comments, who we left off, because that list going to be changing all year long.
Any names come to mind when y'all hear top 10? Any names come to mind?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who?
We ain't talk about them yet. We don't want them in the comments, man.
Okay.
We don't want them in the comments till next week. But we got a couple in our mind. We done already talked about a few.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
And we're doing top 10 in Michigan, right?
In Michigan,
Michigan. Okay.
Let me hold on, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me tell y'all boys, man. So
Yeah.
y'all know I be f***ing around on the cryptocurrency, man.
Yeah.
Playing the little games on the blockchain. So one game I play called Zed Run. I think I told y'all both about it. Digital racehorsing game. So they got this event tonight called the Maiden Stakes. All right, Maiden Stakes is only for brand new horses who ain't raced yet. All right. So like I told y'all earlier, man, 3 of my finest horses today, they was able to breed. So I went ahead and bred them. I gave my dog some horses today, man. I gave the crew some horses.
Yeah.
If y'all want, man, we got Smooth. What's your name of your horse?
Smooth Sailing.
Smooth Sailing.
Ooh.
We got Rules According to Fago. And then Athlazon got a horse called Hostage. All right, so they all going to be entering the maiden stakes tonight, man. Next episode, we're going to see if they want us some bread. I know Smooth, I already checked, man. You won us $3 so far, bro.
did?
You came in.
$3 ETH?
You came in. Yeah, no, $3.
Oh, got $3.
$3 ETH.
He already raced today already?
Yeah, it was 8 o'clock. I threw y'all in there, man. You know what I'm saying?
All
See
right,
what y'all
bet.
boys gonna do. So Smooth started off on the right note. Sailing,
up.
Smooth Sailing came in 3rd place already, man. So we're gonna see
All right.
what the results look like on
I ain't
Wednesday
mad.
night. Shout out to Zed Run, man.
That's
Yeah.
cold.
We looking
Y'all
for
here.
sponsors, yo. We looking for sponsors.
That's
Zed.
right. We are crypto friendly here, and hey, we thank y'all for watching, man. Anybody got any last
One more
part
question.
word?
How does the race happen? Do they show an actual race? Or?
Yeah. No, they show the actual race, man. The digital race horses on the blockchain. You just got to go to the website.
Can you film it, screen?
Oh, most definitely. We
That's
can.
what we should do.
shoot,
That's what we
man.
should do is just show the race. One of the races sometime.
No, we could do that.
Yeah.
Smooth. Let's
That'd
see.
be cool.
I mean, I know we about to get out of here. I'm gonna let you close out, but I'm gonna show you the.
No, I think Vince pulled up the Athlazon.
Oh yeah.
The Athlazon fantasy. You know what I'm
Look at
saying?
me,
No
bro.
blood, no foul
Look
fantasy.
at me, bro.
Let's look at this. Look at the standings. Go ahead. Smooth. What we looking like up there?
Well, you know, due to my vision, I need,
Okay.
I need to be zoomed
I
in.
got
a
you,
tad
dog.
bit.
Don't worry. And at the bottom of the barrel, we got. So we got Team Crawford. They right now they in 4th place. How many points we at? Points on the
My points went down so crazy today. I'm at 13,
13
points.
points. So we got
know.
Team Crawford at 13
I
points
wasn't
right now.
last place last time, so you know I'm you know progression.
All right, coming in 3rd, we got Team Smooth
Yes,
sitting at
sir.
24 points, and then Athlazon squad is sitting at 25 and a half.
Okay, I ain't
Then,
that far back.
Faith and Focus is in 1st place, 27 points on the board. We took the lead. We working hard, man. We made a great transaction this week.
What was it?
We had, you know, Darius Garland was hurt. You know, he got
Okay.
the eye injury, so he ain't giving us nothing. I had to pick up Andrew Wiggins, so I had to let Garland go.
Ooh,
Okay.
good pick
But, you
up.
know, I still got Trey. I still got Dame. Still got Donovan Mitchell over there, man.
Darius
Yeah,
Garland.
y'all got
Yeah,
y'all
we
got
loaded.
some ballers.
You know, Giannis, Jokic.
Yeah, we ain't worried, man. It's a long season,
It's a
bro.
long season, man.
It's a long season, and I ain't got nothing else to say, y'all. Like, I mean, I feel good. I mean, I'm gonna see y'all again. You see, now we shooting twice a week. You know what I'm saying? So now we about to up the score on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got clips, all type of players of the week.
Hey,
you know,
them clips was
up.
coming out the
Hey,
last
boy, they
few
were.
days.
What? What you mean?
Got some steam, man. We got some steam, dog.
Yeah, man, my line was getting blown down about that Magic Johnson, Steph Curry comment, man. Like, come on, man. Steph, I'm with you, baby. Fat Steph in here.
No, you had some supporters, bro. I was looking at your
did. The
Facebook
young-
page, bro.
The young
You had
boys,
some,
yeah, the young boys
you had some
rock with
cats
me.
talking about who won club. I was like, oh,
They
okay.
they ain't like you going that cat either.
All right, well,
Oh,
you know,
man.
that was a little hate coming towards us. I just stuck my neck out first. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like, hold on, now.
Ride together, die together.
You feel
man. Come
me?
on.
Yeah, hold on now. I mean, we just calling it how we see it. We ain't
Yeah.
said nothing malicious. We just calling it how we see it. You feel me? And that's all we're gonna do all year long. We ain't running no smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
looking for
ain't
smoke.
ducking no smoke around here, baby.
No, not at all, man. Cause we no blood, no fire, man. Any final words, fellas?
We the smoke detectors.
Oh, okay.
We the smoke detectors.
All right, man. Well, hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, comment, run it up for us. We had a good time tonight, man. We out of here, baby. Athlazon.
Juice.